Because hello, it's Stylist Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask, that's why. Hey, because it keeps bleeding. I just used the razor to get rid of this damn facial hair, and this was the result. Well, at least it's my favorite color. At least it's matching my shirt. All right. um, so because it keeps like I wouldn't mind if it had scabbed over. I wouldn't mind showing you, but literally, it just look at how it keeps getting. Look, right before I went live, I had to. Jesus, I can't do shit right. Okay, so let's get to your reading. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do this. So, Leo, what is going on generally with you in a general sense? Not in the love, not in the anything that I usually do. What other things do you need to know about? It's triggering my claustrophobia having this mask on. Let's see. Oh, we're on Cancer. Jesus. Lord, Tyler. Cancer. Let me shuffle your energy with Cancer. Sorry. Lord, I went mad, y'all. All right, Cancer. Cancer, sorry, I called you the wrong name, but y'all caught me in time. Y'all got me in time. Okay. Okay, y'all want me to take it off? Oh, I love that color. In a perfect world. You know what I always wanted to look like? I wish that the humans, you know how like animals have cool eyes and humans got stuck with boring eyes? What I wouldn't give to have red eyes with like a black cat pupil. Like as natural, you know. What I wouldn't give. In a perfect world, everything would be red, you know. So I don't know why I have a fetish with that color. It's just always been a fetish of mine. You look back at some of my kid pictures, and I have on red coats, red shirts, and I remember just being super obsessed with it. And then when I would bleed, I would look at the blood mark, just because I love the color. I've officially went crazier than a shithouse rat. Um, I've always been obsessed, and then when I do my costumes, I always make sure it's red in it. I don't look at one of my costumes from years ago. I made sure I had a red paint face, red contacts. So I don't know why. Like when I went to California and LA, and I went through the hood, and some of my subscribers were saying, "Tyler, your car's red. You wear red. They're gonna think that you're like a part of a gang." So here we go. I've always been obsessed with that. I think if I got a dog or a cat, I would actually take it to get it dyed red. I swear I would. Let me shut up before PETA comes my way. All right. Enough talking. Sorry. But I would like a red dog. I would. Okay. Let's do this. All right. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Cancer, what is going on? Why are you not wanting to be shuffled? You know what? That's so fucking true. That's so fucking true. Let me tell you. Can I tell you one thing? I know y'all gonna say, shut up. Y'all know how I get on this coffee. Just go along with it. You know how it is. So to this comment right here, that is so true. One time I'll never forget. I've actually observed this my whole entire life. Every Aries I've come across, except a few, but majority of the time, I remember I worked with this lady at the factory one time, and I knew she was an Aries. I said, my Aries sister, right? And so she gets a new car, and I didn't see it before I went into work. She got it parked out front, but I didn't see it. So I said, what color did you get? She said, I got a red car. She said, that's my favorite color. And I'm like, is this like a fucking conspiracy type thing? Why? Then I ran into a bunch of other Aries, and then if you ask them what their favorite color is, oh, red. Even in the astrology video for Aries on here on YouTube, the narrator says at the end, you'll know they're Aries when they have red accessories, red clothing, red everything. Thanks for the 99 cents. Okay, let me shut up. I gotta stop. Lord, I gotta stop. I'm so sorry, Leo, for talking too much. I apologize. All right, let's do this. Leo, I'll edit this part out. I'll have to edit it out. Okay. Cancer. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all, I gotta get off of here. I can't think. All right. Thanks for the 2 Karma Gonzalez. Appreciate that. Thank you. Cancer. Jesus. I am so sorry. Y'all know y'all don't want to hear me blabbering. Cancer. All time stamp when the reading starts. All right. Cancer, what's going on with you? Cancer, what is going on with you? False person, distant horizons. Be careful who you. Okay. Some of you got, there could be a trip that's offered to you, or somebody may suggest a trip you take with them. Don't do it. It would be a bad move. I'm also getting in regards to a car that may be purchased at some point, or also that may be just rented or purchased, or could just, I don't know what this is referencing. Be careful of who sells you this car, or be careful of the salesperson. Like, make sure you read the fine print. Also, oh my God, it's going into multiple categories. Be careful. Yeah. See, what did I just say? Thief, false person, distant horizons. If anything, okay, I'm going to put it out here in many ways because it's clearly trying to emphasize a particular point to you, Cancer, all right? That's, let's see, one second. Let me clarify this. Well, I would never grow out a beard. Jesse never would. All right, let's see, one second. It's something about a car. You keep pulling car cards. Look, Chariot, the car card. Be careful of any type of vehicle purchase, or if you come to have a sensation to buy a car in the future, or could even be renting a car while on vacation. I got that in the all sign read. That's so funny that came out again. Be aware of who's selling it to you. Make sure they're like credited or somebody who is legit. I wouldn't really, if I were you, I would stick with a legit sales location, not none of that side of the road shit, or buy here, pay your shit, or your Craigslist, or you've seen it on the side of the road with a paper in the window that says for sale. Just make sure that you really check check the records. All right. I don't know why this is all channeled. Also, for you ones going on any type of trip, if somebody offers you a trip, it's too good to be true. All right, is what I also want to say. Be aware of people trying to get something out of you. Be careful of shady salesmen or anything that has to do with buying something. All right, make sure it's a legit place. All right. Okay. Let's do another general portion. Since I talked the majority of your read, let me. Okay. All right, let's do this. One more, a general story. Imprisonment. Any false person. It comes out again. Comes out again. Some of you, if there is, okay, I'm going to put this out here. Cancer is emphasizing something to you that you need to really be emphasized. Okay. Be aware of people with shady past, shady history, like people with legal past. All right. You may attract somebody. Some of you may end up dating somebody in jail, or you'll realize a person has a shady past, legal, it's in legal, false person. Be aware of that type of energy as well. And it could be somebody that you're romantically connected to at some point. So make sure, do a background check on, okay, Cancer, I'm going to keep going into it, and I don't give a fuck what you got to say to me about it. All right. Excuse me. So that can't be my story, because I always attract, Jesus-like people. They walk on water as far as I'm concerned. Are they sitting next to you right now? You're going to say, no. Well, listen to the fucking story. My thing is, anybody can attract a fucking idiot. All right. Don't tell me about it. Lord, I'm a bastard, ain't I? I just feel like you should watch the people you entertain. I just feel like in the month of August, do a background check if you have to. Pay that $20 a month fee for a background check service. You can find them all over the internet. Go to Google. All right. That's what I feel. So that's what General wants to put out. Let's do your put out. Let's do your general love portion. Oh, what about money and career? 1 second. Give me money. Don't tell me not me, Dana. Come on now. All right. I like your money read. I love it already. Mother. What? Cancer. Your hard work with, you got privileged lady and toil and labor. Some of you, money wise, I don't know if you're going to be, now you have the gift card here. Some of you could be literally gifted something, like where this gifted something really like something that's really good. But I feel like it's more so saying you're gifting yourself with privilege by your toil and laboring. All right. So you may feel like you're working your ass off, but guess what? There's a pot at the end of that rainbow. All right. There's a pot at the end of the rainbow. All right. I got the lucky charm in my head. Like some of you, luck is on your side in regards to manifestations. Like I see down the line, some of you becoming really privileged, being able to retire a little bit earlier than every other zodiac sign. Or that's what it's pointing out. Like I see at some point you wouldn't have to work the rest of your life. Like I feel like you'll obtain. That's why you need to pursue your goals. Follow your intuition. If you've been feeling like you need to go to school or get more credits, or more anything, not specifically. But if you feel like you need there, if you've been feeling a pull to do something that's going to provide you prosperity, well, you're on your path. And I feel like I see some of you retiring at some point early, all right, or down the line, definitely obtaining a lot of wealth. That's in your future. It's in the cards, so to speak. All right. So that's your money read. So I would just keep toiling, even if it feels like toil and labor. You know, nobody ever got anywhere by sitting on the couch eating potato chips. All right. Now let's do your love read. I just got "I'm a bitch" in my head. Like, you know that song, "I'm a bitch, I'm a lover." You know that song they played too much on the radio back in the day? So let's look out for that song. That'll give you like, and pay attention to your thought when you hear that song. I don't give a shit. What is going on? All right, here we go. Oh, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I always thought it was Alanis Morissette. Turned out it's not her. Let's see. Thanks for the 10, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Thanks, Karma. Appreciate that. Let's do this. Listen out for that song and pay attention to your thoughts if you hear it randomly. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, what is wrong with your cards? They're not wanting to shuffle. It's not Alanis Morissette. Look it up. It's not. I was like shocked. I was like, what? I thought that was Alanis. Because I had Jagged Little Pill, the album. Thanks, She Crab, for the 20. Cancer. It looks good. What the fuck has got into you? Why is it all happen? Cancer, Jesus Christ on wheels. I don't know where that saying came from. That's just my shitty ass mind making shit up. What the hell is this? King of Pentacles. I think that you're going to make a lot of money. There's a lot of money in your future. You just don't fucking see it. There's something about money being, look at what you're popping up as, the King of Pentacles, the Midas touch king. It's all about money and career and success to be had. All right. So keep that in mind. You have the manifestation ability. All right. What happened in the past? Knight of Cups. Some of you had this person that was offering you love in the past, or you were offering them love. I feel like with the Two of Wands being why it's all happening, somebody was indecisive whether to take this love or not. Now, that could have been you being indecisive, or it could have been the one you were dealing with. I get somebody was hesitating to offer that cup fully, that cup of love fully. Best case scenario, Ace of Cups. Singles, you got love coming in. Ones that are already connected, that person may offer you love. It's pointing out love for you. I feel like things are going good for you soon. I feel like love and money is in your future. Like good love, good money. All right. That sounds very general, but that's the truth. All right. Let's see. Most likely outcome, Ace of Pentacles. What did I just say? You got the Ace of Cups and you got the Ace of Pentacles. What does that say? Money, love. So, how do you see yourself? The Two of Swords. Some of you are trying to ignore love and focus on your career and business. You could be literally trying to ignore a particular person to focus on you. I feel like basically there's going to be love offered for you. I feel like for some of you, let's go back to that storyline I was just getting in the past. Let's go back to that storyline. It's almost like somebody was offering love in the past, but I get somebody was very indecisive or was being very hesitant, kind of a little bit of a time waster to a degree. Some of you that's going to restart. And I feel like even if that doesn't restart, I feel like there's another option coming along for you too as well, Cancer. It could be a water sign like you or an earth sign. All right. Okay. Coming towards you. Two of Cups. Um, Cancer, go to your water. Go to your water. So I want you to go to your town's water supply and ask them what the hell they put in there this month. How do I want me to do that? Because they must have put some type of elixir up in that bitch. Because too much good stuff's happening. What's in your town's water supply? Go check your town's water supply. I want you to ask some questions. Like something is just not right. And I love every bit of. I mean, it's right that it's good. What is this? Who does that? Who does that? Who are you? What's got into you? Like Two of Cups coming towards you. Ace of Cups is your best case scenario. Whose relationship are you going to be a part of? Oh yeah, Cartersville. I lived in Cartersville. Whose relationship are you going to be a part of? Is this not the best Cancer reading that I've ever seen? Or that you've ever seen? Cancer, you haven't had a reading like this since, well, let's see. Huh. Never in the history of Tyler's Tarot, all right? And your emotions. Six of Wands. Cancer, what is going on? In your emotions, you're feeling successful, money. Like I see some of you being, ooh, can I throw some shit out here, please? Your most likely outcome. The Sun. The Sun. Thanks for the 20, my tarot, because I am very happy that you got a lot of good energy working on your behalf. You got a Two of Cups. You got a soulmate coming towards you. Now, here's where I'm having a problem deciphering energy here. I'm not sure if this is somebody coming to offer you love that may have been a bit hesitant before, or if it's a whole new one that's going to fucking take off. So are you going to meet your life lover? Is it going to be you, the one that's indecisive? You're seeing yourself with the Two of Swords. Why has you got, and I see some of you being successful in your career. You got the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands in your emotions, and the Ace of Pentacles is the outcome. I don't know if it's a new job, a new venture, or if it's the same job that promotes you, or if you're self-employed, you becoming well-known, like there's some, or well-known for what you do. There's a lot of energy, good energy for you to work with in this read. All right, it's a lot of my campfire cold brew. I'm going to predict long-term for you, and I rarely ever do that in a general read. I'm seeing some of you someday in the perfect relationship. It's going to sound like a fantasy, but give me my credit when it happens. You're going to fall in love with some of you that could be younger than you. Look out for that, or there's an age difference in the connection for some of you. I'm getting at some point you're in the relationship you've always dreamed of, and the money is going to be doing good between you two. Like I feel like this person is going to help you a lot. You could end up even help them, or they'll help you. Like it's a beneficial connection. It's a connection for the ages. Like it's something long term. You're going to live with this person. You two are going to have a home together. Like could be children involved. I don't know. But like I just get this energy of you two being together in a relationship and you living with them and them living with you. And it's like the money's good between you two. I feel like also some of you could even join this person in a business, or they'll just help you to motivate you. Like I feel like this, what the fuck is this? Excuse me. Like I feel like there's something good coming along for you that you probably don't see it. The only problem I have, it's not really a problem, it's just kind of confusing. I don't know if it's somebody that you've already met, or if it, because your best case scenario, Ace of Cups, that could be a new lover coming in. Like I think this relationship is going to take you to the next level. And it's not only going to be like, it's your soulmate. I rarely ever say this. Like, Jesus, all right, coming towards you, Two of Cups. Then what I find strange, only reversal you have is the Wheel of Fortune reverse coming towards you. That's just telling me it's happening in divine timing and not yours. So if you feel tired of just throwing out bullshit, trying to make us feel good, bitch, if I threw out shit to make you feel good, you'd be seeing me doing a bunch of positive reads every time your sign comes up to be read. Don't even try that bullshit with me. I mean, nobody said anything. Don't even try that. If I say good stuff's coming, you'll notice the fucking truth, because you usually your readings consist of they don't want you, they hate you, and you're a bitch. But not this month. Somebody wants you, they don't hate you, and you're going to be their bitch. All right, is what I want to say. That did not sound good. Anyway, who gives a shit, right? I just get this energy, Cancer, of your life changing in the next few years. I don't think it's just for the month of August. I think that you're going to see yourself in a dream relationship you never thought possible. And I think they're going to be your other half. I don't do that twin flame shit. Some of you, they could have a government job as well. I'm getting for some of you government or law or in the medicine or medical for some of you. It's something about a big job they have, all right? Some of you, if you're in those type of fields, you're going to grow in it as well. For me, bye. Have a good one. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. Thanks, Elizabeth, for 1111. Okay. Thank you, She Crab, for the 20. Appreciate that. Thanks, my therapist. Thanks, Jenny Takei. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 2, Karma. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here's the thing. We started off friends. You know, I get songs. Oh, they're going to be a friend of yours that turns into a lover. That popped up in my head. Here's the thing. We started off friends. Who gives a shit, right? I don't think the rest of the song applies to it. It's just I got one little phrase. Here's the thing. We started off friends. Who does that? So I feel like basically your future lover is somebody you start off as good friend. It's a friend turned lover. Or it feels like a friendly connection, then turned lover. All right? Oh, who gives? I don't care. All right, let's do singles now. Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm not going to do a singles read. That was a singles read. That was a singles coupled. And if you're in a relationship already, it may actually be marriage potential. I'm just saying. Or it's going to last. I'm just going to put that out there. All right? Especially if they're an earth or water sign. Possible air, but I got earth and water primarily. All right? Let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay. All right. The Aries is getting over you, but they still want a commitment. Some of you are getting over you to start something else. Possibly, but I think they go from getting over you to want to stay with you or be with you. So I feel like there's a flip flop there in a sense. I feel like basically the Taurus is turning their back. It's at a halt. They could be distant now from you, like emotionally or literally for some of you. The Gemini is thinking about you. They're thinking about the communication. They want communication. If you sent communication, they're thinking about reaching back out for small portions. I got that as well. Cancer is walking away because they're bored with you. If you're doing a Leo, I feel like basically they want to be single. All right, they're non-committal. They had a bad love history. That's why they're choosing to be single or want to be, they're distancing themselves from love. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're playing too many games. They want your attention. They like to get attention. You fed a monster, basically. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there's going to be a partnership or a connection, but make sure you check that they're not dishonest. All right, or you versus them, or you towards them. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they're choosing to remain closed off due to what they found out. Somebody ran, okay. Oh, I got a specific story here. Okay, I'm going to put 2 stories out here for you dealing with a Scorpio, for the one dealing with a Scorpio. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like, okay, story 1. I'm going to go with story 1 first. Story 1 tells me that they're closing off, and I think you already know the truth about them, and that's that. They're closing off. Maybe you know their truth, and maybe you know how they are. I feel like they may know you know how they are, so they're just closing off. Some of you, that's vice versa. Second story I'm getting this, a specific-ass story that I can't get. If you know people that the Scorpio knows, if you have mutual friends or mutual connections, one of their friends has ran your name through the mud and told this Scorpio something about you, especially if you thought this friend was close. That's why they've been distant or backed off, or that's why they're closed off. They found out something through somebody you knew about or that you two knew. All right. So take which story. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're backing off. They feel like you're a burden. The Capricorn, they want a relationship with you, but they avoid their feelings, or you avoid them or your feelings. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like basically they're taking a break and they're moving on. They're not speaking or communicating. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they have unfinished business, but they're not going to go out of their way to get it unfinished. That's the crazy part. No speaking, no communication. They speak very little to none at all. With that being said, let's go ahead and do Leo now. If you want to join me in that room, and thanks to all my super chatters. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for y'all support. Thanks, Karma. Thanks, my therapist, as always. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for the 2, Jenny. All right, y'all. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye, y'all.